going back today for you, my friends? This is EVER-TASTIC. Give me another free on today's episode of the Legend of Zelda Breath for the Wild. On today, we are simply on return back to Hateno Village, where we simply gone to see this whole instructor orb looking sun. I don't know because it's blood and red, so we don't mind if I just look at it just about now. So apparently, pick up where we left off because I have not even officially almost forgot because I want to go on ahead and scare my amiibo in. Because before we get started, let me go on ahead and do that because I know everything's brightened up. I know I saw it already, okay? So apparently not even suggested looking at the cutscene. So eventually let's just skip it and let's just continue on because we know we've seen that like twice a day ago. So we don't want to go on and watch all over it. So eventually picking it back to where we are, we're gonna go on ahead and scan our amiibo. So further ado, let me go on ahead and test out my Meta Knight so I can see what he does. So I got here one of my silent room I saw back there. So let me go on ahead and get all this stuff today. So wait, I already used my Dr. Mario amiibo. I almost forgot to use the Star Fox. So yeah, I need Star Fox, give me something okay. So eventually, let's put it away. Let's stick with the magnesium just in case. And further, let's just go on ahead and pick up the material that we need. So eventually, before we get started, I want to go on ahead and announce because I pretty much have an announcement just right now. So listen to what I have to say. So apparently, in case you haven't seen my top of the row on my right hand side, because apparently we are up to 9,978 views. So eventually, let's help reach that back up to 10,000 views, okay? Just to be making sure you watch this episode and become EVER-TASTIC as a subscriber by liking the video, okay? Just to making sure you do that. And before we get started, I want you guys a quick announcement to last part because eventually, in case you guys have not even noticed, because eventually here is my I got in here is the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess that I usually go on and use the new 3DS SL to go ahead and put the sticker in it. Because apparently it's a pretty cool design in case you are looking at the video, and I pretty much love the fact that in case you guys are watching it. So apparently it's pretty neat. I kind of like it using it because apparently I don't have a capture card to go on ahead and record to my 3DS. So eventually I might as well get the iMac laptop computer in the future if I have to. So apparently if I have the job to go on ahead and get it, I might as well get a job just about now because apparently I don't have my car license just about yet. In case I pass, I might as well go on ahead and go and work at GameStop so I can literally develop much more money in the future. So apparently, let's just check, before we get started on going to Lot Mementos, let me go on ahead and check out this town. So apparently, let's just go and mark this Lot Mementos. So where is that? So eventually, we're going to mark that, and we're going to go on back and quickly check out this town. So opening this door, what's over here? So nothing. Okay, there's nothing to see. So eventually, let's just get back. So let's just continue going back up there. No reason to go up there and look around downtown the houses and go on and peek. Because we know all the villagers are sleeping and it's 9:50 in the morning. So further ado, let's just go on ahead and run up in charge. And further ado, let's just get on started. Because I know I've been wasting one of my all my stuff that I've possibly gotten. So eventually, let's just jump up and quickly move on. Because I see there's a boat we can go on and use because I don't have this Purah or whatever it's called because I cannot use it to go on and remove the boat somewhere else. But apparently, in case you haven't noticed that you can use the Purah weapon to go on ahead and quickly move to the waters in case you are reaching to high surfaces, just to make sure it will take you wherever you want to go in case you are directing the boat whatever you want to be. So eventually, just to keep that in fact in future in case you are looking out for them. So apparently, let's just go on up ahead and climb up all these mountains because, man, you can tell because this is a pretty high mountain. I cannot tell how to reach it. But further ado, I see that the rocks can quickly slow me down, or is it? Yeah, because eventually these rocks can quickly cool you down because it waste a little bit much more time and stamina. So now let's just continue on climbing on because you know I can climb a lot more faster than I can. So further ado, let's just get that to one boost. So let's just keep on climbing and get back down. So eventually here we have it. So further ado, let's just go on ahead and rest our stamina and go on ahead and check out this town. So further ado, what is this anyway? So looking at the sign, what is this? So this is a Hateno Agent Tech Lab. So Hateno Agent Tech Lab is a flame blue. The furnace is hot. Do not touch. Okay, what on earth are we not touching? So let me open the door and see what's inside. So talking to this lad over here, or Lady Purah. So he said, "Good evening. This is the Hateno Agent Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director?" That's right. So the director is in the deck. A terribly busy person that one please try to keep it brief. Okay, nice to see we talked to Purah. Let's see what this guy had to say. So good morning. Okay, I imagine you never seen so many books in one place, so pretty incredible, isn't it? We got on Hyrule non-litter on ancient civilization here. As for the actual number of books, well, is that thing on your wrist? Is that a Shikara? There's no mistaken. It's that a real Shika Slate, isn't it? I never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, it'd be most appreciated. Okay, stasis? Eh? Magnesis? Yes. Remote bombing chronosis? And what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes. But strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Shining. Okay, that's why I saw your name tag over there. So right now, that's right. So right? Okay, so you know my name. So Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah Slate will appeared, and you must do all you can to help us. Okay, to help him or whatever he said. So he will be the hope that awakened from the slumber restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director. This is real Sheikah Slate. Director? Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced Director. Miss Purah, having to be right over there. At the Agent Tech Lab, Director Miss Purah is the world foremost authority on Asian Hyrule culture. Okay, check it! Okay, I have the utmost respect for Miss Purah and all she accomplished. It's honored to be her assistant. Oh, that note, Link. You see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should tell it to Miss Purah herself. Okay, well, let's just go on ahead and don't spill the beans. Hey, are you surprised? The director of the laboratory is not mine. It's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember on the dream from your time in a slumber restoration? You don't look like you changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all but that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's the look? You do still remember me, right? I don't remember. No, I don't. So really? Well, I'm so shocked I don't know if I'll ever be able to discover from this. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally won you. So, even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of restoration, despite all that, you still don't remember me, so I don't. So, as was expected, after 100 years in the slumber restoration, subject has all memories noted. Oh, sorry, I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. Okay, I cannot read that word right, but apparently it's way too hard. I'm not even translating that word right anymore. So, and what it says here is a charming quirk, isn't it? Ahoy! Do you have any questions for me, or are you a child? How very rude. Okay, or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I looked this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say I failed, but in some way it was a success. I documented a full affair in my diary upstairs, but the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. So anyway, enough about that. Back to the top of the hand. Here you are at the 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment, and to rescue the beloved Princess Zelda, that you gotten the courage to try, and to help one true hero. I've only Purah was restored the basic function missing from the Sheikah Slate. And what did you say to that? Yes, please. Once more, or no offense. Once more. Let's see. So, I see. Post-slumber restoration, such verbal comprehension still has somewhat astrophy noted. That is the really important bit to listen up. So listen up. Alright, so here you are after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue the beloved Princess Zelda, well, we already heard of that. So eventually, let's just go on ahead and confirm yes, and quickly, let's just get moving on. So, eventually say, see, I knew you'd say that. So, apparently, alright then. First, I need you to run an errand for me. So, what's with that look on your face? You didn't think I fixed your secret slate for free, did you? I did, or I did not, or... Did he fix my secret slate, or did he not? Or did she not? I mean, I'm sorry, I want to go in and work on that female translator, the she. So eventually, I think we did. So let's just confirm that. Post number restoration, subject plugged by presumptuous tendency noted. Let me explain what the ring entails. You know on the furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory. Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace. Okay, the sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that. Allow us to restore your missing rooms. Huh, I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. Okay then, let's just go on ahead and complete this objective just about now. So eventually, what is this anyway? So the secret slate is physically empty and we don't have enough to do with it just about now. So firstly, let's just take a look around. So there's a toy that I don't want to touch. Eventually, let's just go on here. So all I see is laboratory books that I see. So here we have it in this laboratory tech. And further ado, let's just see what's up these ladders. Nothing. Okay. Right now, let's just get on to it. So first things first. So we're gonna go and open the door. And we're going to continue the trail where we not left off. So I mentioned there's a lot more exploring around to do. So let me go on ahead and take a look around and see. So further ado, I apologize for the crazy talk of reading about loudly, because eventually I've been low on my reading therapist just about now. And I have not a clue, because eventually I just want to take a strong deep breath and officially go on and read everything what the subtitle of the people have to say. But apparently not much suggested about this game anymore, because apparently I've been really outrageous of getting carried away and not even reading out loudly. But apparently, let's just go and open this door and see what's on top. So I believe this is some classroom, I believe, and look, it's so short. And what's this diary? So let's examine and research diary for NT again room. Classified for Purah eyes only. So first page, last page. Let's see it. Let's start with first page. So date. Work have finally begun on my NT again room. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the again process. The technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthen the Hyrulean army. When Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we'll be ready. Our defense will be solid and our defense impenetrable. On the need for the tech plan me, but I truly hope to use it to attain everlasting peace for all. So next page. So date. The data version of my NT again rune is complete. I have already added it to the secret slate I made for myself. Since I am to be the test subject of this experiment, Simon booted up the rune and directed its ray at my body. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extreme fatigue and broke into a fever, forced enough to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tonight I will try to figure out what went already, okay, or whatever he's saying. So right now, let's just keep reading. So NT again, experimental trail day 2. My streamful body fatigue has slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face in my mirror. My hair is thick again and flood length. My wrinkles, once deep as trances, have vanished without a trace. It's in the NT again affects work. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen too frighteningly fast. This morning I kicked Simon awake and had him run a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood, but will test everything we could push in our facility in its limit. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of the secret woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. I can only hope I do not awaken to find that I have the body of the newborn baby. Okay then, officially, let's just stop reading. There's a lot more reading to do. So eventually, we can just get going. So eventually, I apologize for the rain. I might go back on top in the 50 see what Purah diary has in his discoveries. So apparently, let's just move on. I apologize for the a lot more reading skills. Because apparently, in case y'all like my reading speech, it's okay because apparently I just want to go on ahead and practice just about a little bit more. So eventually, want to go on ahead and go and remove my notification that I have on YouTube. So apparently, let's just get on started, man. So apparently, we're gonna go on further ahead up to where we supposed to go. So continue moving forward. We're gonna go on ahead and paraglide where we want to be. So eventually, I see the cows and sheep that we're not supposed to be messing up to. Because eventually, let me go back down. What happens if we kill the sheep? Okay, so let's just kill the sheep. Okay, so the sheep can go on and run off. So I don't see that power anymore. So eventually, let's just go on ahead and run off. And further ado, let's just go on ahead and paraglide just the direction where we want to go. So apparently, let's just go on ahead and see. So further ado, we're still paragliding and we're 950 feet because I feel that we see also in the background. So let's just go on ahead and take a look. So further ado, there's a lot more pickup. We can go on ahead and collect some more materials, some more food. Let's just go on ahead and run up a little bit slowly so we're not wasting a lot more stamina. So there's nothing going to pick up any of these grass. So, oh, okay, I see that we're almost there. I can probably saw the map too. So that's where we're supposed to be 950 going the wrong direction. So let's just get down and see what's below. And we have not a clue because officially I believe this is something that we have to deal with something down this path. So I believe this is the spot. So we already saw because there's a blue thing that is glowing. And we are not as concerned of what we're supposed to do. So let's just go on ahead and see. Or I'm supposed to go on ahead and use the torch. Oh wait, hold on, run button. Man, do I not have a torch? Okay, but what am I supposed to do now? Okay, nothing is working. I cannot see that problem anymore. So man, these torches, is that the torch supposed to work? You know what? Hold up. Wait a minute, is there something that we could do? What does this do? The rusty board sword? No, I don't need that anymore. So further ado, I'll be right back, you guys. I am pretty much trying to figure out how on earth I'm supposed to do to officially activate this blue control because officially it's pretty hard, unstable how to do it. But apparently, I don't know what on earth. What on earth am I supposed to do? Let's try using the agent battle to see how it works. Nothing? Okay, what are we supposed to do? Okay, nothing at all. So eventually, let me go on ahead and try to blow this thing up. So let me go on ahead and try to use my bomb arrow so I can blow this thing up. Nothing to work, so alright, it's nothing working. So let me try to use something like actually, you know what? Be right back. I'm trying to figure out how to quickly get inside of this thing or whatsoever. I'm not supposed to see what's happening. So eventually, further ado, be right back. Okay, pretty much, never mind. So eventually, I want to read it to you guys because eventually, this is the object I won't forget to read. So, the Hateno Agent Tech Lab director can't fit to the secret lab until the guidance stone is operational again. The only way to power the guidance stone is to light the furnace on the outer wall of the tech lab with a blue flame. Okay, so carry the blue flame from the agent furnace in Hateno Village or Hawaii. So, right now, starting back to the second column, create a blue flame for the agent furnace in Hateno Village, the tech lab, and use it to light the lab furnace. Okay, so eventually, I'm almost forgetting about the turret, you know, about the torch, because apparently it might help going ahead and torch everything around it. So, eventually, be right back. Alright, I'm back with the officially the torch, and further ado, I want to go on ahead and test this thing out and see how it's supposed to work. So, eventually, grabbing this flare, we're gonna go on ahead and leave it somewhere. But apparently the wind is 50 blowing up. I cannot see why it's not 51 to go and give it some fire. So let me go on and see. So man, why do I 50 waste fire? I mean, like, come on now. So we're trying to do something about what are we supposed to do? Leave it somewhere nearby or what? Okay, so how is it supposed to happen? So, oh wait, hold on. So I'm supposed to walk on it. So I'm supposed to walk. Okay, it might help, so let me see. Okay, there's one. I'm supposed to put one of each and every one of this the torches and making sure I don't run. So actually, let's just do the same thing as not falling water. So further ado, I want to go ahead and leave it somewhere else. So eventually, can I at least throw it? Okay, let me try throwing it and see what happens. Okay, that might help. So eventually, let's just go ahead and do the next one. So further ado, we're gonna pick this thing up. We're gonna not run with it. So further ado, we're gonna go ahead and find the next one. So further ado, we're gonna try to light every torch we can see. So further ado, what can we do next? So I'm gonna try to find the first one somewhere nearby. Eventually, can I reach up there to get the apple? Yeah, I might as well. So I can't reach it that too high. So eventually, let's just keep moving on. So further ado, there gotta be another torch somewhere that we can go and lit up. So eventually, let's just go ahead and find another lantern that is completely empty, but eventually not a torch. I mean a lantern. So sorry about what I had to say too loud. So eventually, let me go and throw it somewhere far. Oh my God, it's burning! It's burning! No! Don't burn it! Don't burn the grass! Jeez! You can't carry this weapon. What are you talking about, dude? Okay, I'm already burned up, so I'm almost full of weapons. So eventually, let me remove that. I'm not supposed to use that. So let me go ahead and wait, what? I'm not using that weapon. Pick up that torch already, man. I'm not using the rusty board show. I don't know what got into me, but apparently no, I'm not using that rusty board show. I knew I put that I was gotten back up to the laboratory tech lab where I can go ahead and use the torch so I can go and see what I'm doing. But apparently, let's just go back down and see what's down below us. Because okay, so I see down below we can go on this torch. So eventually, can that be the last part? So let's just go in and see. So I see there's 3 more. So let's just get the rest. So eventually there's gotta be somewhere around here. So eventually it's too much a lot more stuff to see around here, but apparently not to see the concept about this place. So let's just do the same way that what was put to see, because eventually we can use the go on ahead and use the blue flame to activate all the furnace. So eventually that's what the lady asked me to do. Are we supposed to? So let me see the objective real quick. So eventually right now it's headed Agent Furnace in the Hateno Village to the tech lab. And use it to light up the blue lab furnace. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and light up every lab furnace as soon as possible. So let's go around and see where they're at. So eventually we cannot tell where they are. So let's just see where they are at just right now. So further ado, there's no way I can reach back up there to get it. But apparently, let's just stay down below and see what's after. So I have no conclusion of whatsoever where to find it, but apparently it's okay. So I see there's one. We can go on ahead and activate that furnace over there. So I see 2 more. We can go on ahead and lighten up all the torches. So let's just go on ahead and do that. So I'll remember not to go on ahead and run with the torch here, because eventually that will be wasting our blue flame, and we really don't want to go on ahead and do that. So further ado, let me just get rid of my notifications so we can so I can see my timing of the episode that I have to go on ahead and end off. So since I'm recording on my phone, it's not to be obvious, because I really want to make sure I keep an eye on the time to make sure I'm not wasting too much longer. So further ado, let's just go on ahead and find the rest. And I know I've been wanting to go on ahead and equip something, because eventually let's equip that shirt because I'm almost on hot temperature. So let's go and let's stick with this equipment. So we're gonna stick with that. And wait a minute, why I'm back up to high temperature, man? I don't exist that. So eventually, let me go on ahead and equip that. So further ado, let's just continue up and see, because eventually my desert temperature is taking me back up high, and yeah, you can see the Fahrenheit. It's taking short down below it. So eventually, I don't know how much torture will quickly lit up. So eventually, let's just go on ahead and lit up everything we see, because it's too much to lighten up all the furnace. So eventually there's the next furnace. Let's just go on and get that. And I don't know how much we're going to keep on activating all these furnaces. So let's just go on ahead and lighten up everything else. So there's one over there. So let's just get back down and get the next one. So further ado, it's okay, I see one down in the bottom hill. So we can go on ahead and okay, there's one. We can go on ahead and lit that one up. And further ado, let's just go further down below and get the next one. Okay, so I see we got a lot more to do around Hateno Village. Going ahead and lighting up everything what we see. So I don't mind swatting with the blue flame, because that might be wasting fire. So we don't want to go ahead and do that. So further ado, let's just go ahead and walk up front and charge up to these hills and see what we're supposed to do next to lighten up all the fields. So I believe this is one because eventually it gotta be the last part. So I don't know whatsoever to find all the missing spots around here. So further ado, let's just go ahead and see where we're at. So yeah, this is the same place that we usually go in and help the Cohen. That's her name because basically we help her get rid of the monster that simply wanted to go and kill all the sheep. So basically, let's just go and see where the rest is at. But apparently, I don't know for conclusion where they are. So eventually, let's just go further ahead up these hills and see where they're at. So eventually, you know what? It may take me a while to go on ahead and find all the furnaces. So eventually, I'll be right back in case I find one. So further ado, split ahead. Alright, so eventually I found one. So eventually, I think this is the last part I nearly took this off because I see two more that need to go by and light up the furnace. So right now, let's just go ahead and get the rest. So yeah, we still got enough in progress and we should be done by now because apparently I don't know how much it's going to take me a little bit much more a long time to light up these furnace. So let's just try to see and find some more. So eventually there is the next one we can go on ahead and wait, is it? Okay, I see there's one. So let's just go on ahead and light up. So further ado, we're trying to light up every furnace to effectively get everything done. So right now, let me go on ahead and light up the torches that we've seen. So further ado, wait, hold on. I saw something mumbling. So there's the next quest I want to go on and knock on. So further ado, let me go on ahead and talk to him. So whoa, I haven't seen the blue flame in a long time. About Purah, right? I haven't seen her in a while. Wonder how she's doing. This is totally unrelated. But this video had a share of beauties, like probably at the Tom Poom Inn. So I bet that Purah was a looker when she was young too. No. Okay, well we pretty much solved his quest because apparently not just now. Because I thought this is his quest that we freaking solving, but right now he doesn't have another quest for me to get the job done. But apparently we don't have no word to talking to him. So right now let's just get the job done as we usually done the scene. So, further ado, let's just go and explore around this, village over here where we're not quickly seen because there's not even a single furnace that I'm quickly seen around here. So, eventually, let's just keep going up and see where they're at. So, eventually, I don't mind putting my, torches away and, waste one of my flare. So, let's just go on, back up here and see because there's not even a single, connection of where I'm supposed to be going down below. But eventually, actually, let's just keep going back down. I believe there's some other stuff that we can do to go and light up these torches. So let's just go ahead and see where they're at. And I know because I have a helicopter to quickly make it a little bit loud speaker. So eventually I need to keep that cool down. Okay, so I see there's one. Let me go on down and get one above that. So eventually I got one. So I need to go ahead and get the rest. So there's still a lot more to fill up. So eventually let's just keep on finding some. So further ado, we're only gonna cross this bridge. No, I don't think so. There's not even a sign that we can go on ahead and cross this bridge. So let's just keep staying down below and see where the next one is at. So further ado, it gotta be down this area. So let's just keep looking around and see what there are. So eventually there's another saving progress for me to save. So right now, let's just go on ahead and look everywhere else to see where they are. So right now there's not even a single torch furnace around here. So let's just go on ahead and find it. So right now, is there another furnace around this village? Okay, well according to town, I cannot see the stats of where the next furnace is at, but further according to the records, I'm not even physically seeing. I saw a shrine that we are physically done since last episode, I believe. It's for last week. So dude, let me go on ahead and climb back up there and see what's that. Dude, there's another torch I'm going ahead and light up. So, now I ain't seen the records, of course, not seeing where the torch is at. Because, no, let me put the torch down. I'll be right back and see where the next torch can furnace can possibly be. So, eventually, be right back in a second. Alright, so I've probably been told because this is a furnace that I was not exactly looking and not even lit up for. So eventually there gotta be a lot more to do around here by lighting up every furnace that we've seen. So there's a lot to be going. So let's just keep on finding the rest. So apparently there's a lot more hard to find them. So apparently I can tell because there's a shrine up there I can not go on and get just quite yet because apparently you guys saw in yesterday's episode because I last told you about apparently it's too far I can't go on down and get it. So we 59 see we got another furnace around here. That's okay. We can go on ahead and knock out another shrine. So let me go up ahead and pick up these apples, or if they're too high to reach. So eventually, no, you know what, let's not pick up these apples. We don't have time for that right now because we need to get on going because apparently there's a lot more to be seen. So further ado, let's just go on ahead and find them because I cannot tell where the furnace are at because apparently it's a little bit too hard to find. So eventually. So I see there's one up there, so can that be the furnace? So what exactly is it? Okay, that's not the furnace I'm not looking for, so eventually let's just keep on finding them. So I see we're almost up to Hateno laboratory technique, so eventually let me go ahead and lighten up this furnace right over there where we last seen. So further, let's lighten up this furnace. So what's happening now? Is it's supposed to happen or do something? Okay, there's a lot more furnace to do around here, so eventually let me go ahead and keep running up in charge to see where the furnaces are, so eventually let's just go ahead and find them. So further, I want to keep my torch up to make sure I don't wear out this blue flame. So I meant Hateno Asian Tech Lab, so eventually I almost forgot that answer. So further ado, there is nothing over here, so right now let me put the torch away and let's just get on to it. So eventually we done well, or can we go on ahead and report back to him? So, right now, I read it already, so, well, I commend you honesty. So, still, it is never acceptable to run an age for a young lady private musing. Got it? Naturally, you shall be punished for that. Switch on. Okay, what is it? Oh, all Sheikah Slate runes have now been deleted. What are you talking about? I clearly deleted the data of your Sheikah Slate. Go on, take a look. How did she do that? Gotcha! Okay, did you like that? My guidance of stone impression, supreme right? Though young girl do mean impression for fun, maybe not. Oh well. Okay, well then I don't know what the problem is, but apparently let me take a look at the Sheikah Slate right now. So I know because she done pretty much stupid that I cannot tell where we're supposed to do next. So eventually. Let's just go on ahead and keep lighting up all the blue flame because I cannot tell what we're supposed to do around here. But further ado, let's just get on back to where we're supposed to go. So eventually, let's just go and open the door and let's just get on exploring around. So eventually, I want to go ahead and pick up these apples. So further ado, it might take a while for me to go on ahead and lift up any one of those furnace I'm not even seeing around here. So further ado, are these the furnace down here? Where exactly is it? Yeah, I know I'm back in the Hateno Village. So right now, let me go on and find them, the furnace. So where can they possibly be? So I don't see the furnace down here. I mean, like, where specifically are they? Okay, I know it's a little tricky to find and a little hard too. So further ado. Let me try again by splitting on one more time and see where the furnace are. So, further ado, see you when I find the furnace. Cards of bee honey straight from the hive. It's chock full of nutrient. Cook it into a meal, unlock the potential of these nutrients and provide stamina recovery effect. Okay, moving on. Raw salt, crystallized salt from the agency commonly used to season the meal. Cannot be eaten in a fish form. Okay, well, let me go on ahead and cut everything out. But apparently, I've been wanting to go on ahead and split to where I fought because apparently I have a little frustrated time finding the furnace because apparently it's pretty hard because I cannot tell it's a tricky way how to find it. But apparently, man, get the heck out of town because I cannot figure out how to find the last furnace that I'm 950 looking for. But apparently, I'll find out today later because right now I'm trying to reach up there to get that shrine because all these high hills. So further ado, I'll be right back because I'm trying to go on and knock onto the last shrine so we can get end up this EVER-TASTIC episode. So further ado, just be right back. Alright, I'm pretty much back with the shrine because apparently it takes me way longer to go on and get this shrine done because apparently I want to go further way higher up to these mountains to go on and get the shrine. But it takes me a week ago to make that to a really, really long episode. Because right now, according to I can see my phone, I got 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 35 seconds to go to I think to get this episode going. Because apparently, I might go ahead and split my video in case I had one. Because here we are in Muwo Jeem Shrine. We're gonna go straight ahead and see what kind of shrine we're at to next. So eventually, here we have it. So now this is maybe look like some sort of mini boss that we are fighting. So further ado, let's just go on ahead and take out our weapons. So eventually, we're gonna go ahead and use this over here called the Asian battle axe. So we're gonna go on ahead and use that. So we're gonna draw a shield. So you're gonna draw to attack me. So eventually, I just want to make sure he doesn't go on ahead and beat me up. So let's just go on ahead and take him out. So right now he's refused to go on ahead and stop me. So eventually, let's just take out shield and make sure he don't attack. Oh shoot! Man, that is one strong beast. Okay, you know what? Let's try it again by splitting the head. Alright guys, I pretty much have figured something out. So apparently, since you want to go on and charge you want to make sure you go onto these pillars so to make sure you stop charging you. So eventually, since he stopped doing that, you're going to go on ahead and charge him back. So further ado, let's just go into the same thing. Because I know because I was making my episode way further too long because I want to go on ahead and split my videos as soon as possible. So further ado, let me go on ahead and take the cover so I'm making sure don't charge attack me again. So doing the same thing, you're going to go on ahead and stand next to the pillar so making sure you don't try to attack you. Because that would easily take way half of your heart, so you really don't want to go on ahead and do that. So further ado, let me go on ahead and drop my bow. So eventually, I know you want to go on and try to attack me. So further ado, let me put my bows away. So I know he's just wanting to start moving. So I don't see that problem anymore. So let me go on ahead and quickly get the cover. And further, let me go and drop my bow so I can make sure he stays still perfectly so I can go ahead and try to attack him. So I mean, he's pretty much not done yet because I know he can go on and attack with his Hydro Beam. That's not pretty good with me. So let me go on ahead and take the cover so we can show them swing that thing again. So further ado, let's just go into the cover. So now we're going to hide over these pillars. So let's just see what he's going to do next. Okay, so now let's just go and attack him. So eventually, I know how much so I'm going to keep wasting. So let's just go ahead and attack him. So further ado, let's just get the cover. So just to make sure they don't come into a surprise attack me, let's just go ahead and take the cover. Oh shoot, no, that's not good. Okay, come on now. Okay, why won't he stop? Okay, come on now, don't keep coming after me. So apparently he's going to step back, and we're gonna get the cover. So just to make sure we stay in this pillar, and now we can go ahead and attack him. So let me go ahead and switch another weapon so we can go ahead and beat him up. So further ado, let's just go on ahead and do the same thing. So now we're gonna go on ahead and use our shield. Oh shoot, no, you know what? That's not happening. Let's try it all over again. Alright guys, I know what he's supposed to do now. So he's spinning the hyper beam laser around in circles. So we're gonna make sure we don't touch one of that because apparently it looks pretty dangerous. And I cannot tell the ways how to defeat it, but apparently let's just try not to be aware of not touching it. So further ado, let's just get down the cover so we're making sure we don't get spotted. So oh my gosh, man, I'm losing way too much of my heart. So eventually I'm gonna go ahead and eat more of those hearts to ring so we can get much more heart strength up. So eventually let me go ahead and take the cover so I don't want to make sure I don't get hyper beam. So let's just take the cover and try it again. So further ado, let me go on ahead and launch on. And let me do the same thing. I just want to keep on wasting more of my bomb arrows, so making sure I get the right target. So come on, let's keep hitting it. I know we almost have him, so let's just keep on hitting him. Let's keep hitting him. I don't know how much we're going to stop him. So now that's taken care of. So we quickly defeated him. And now we got a gate lit up, so we're feeling free on going by moving on. So let's cut the parts and move on so we can, EVER-TASTIC episode. We'll make it by video way too longer. So let's just collect the chest and see what's inside. So over here we have it's a nice bow already that we collected so far. So I know my inventory is full because we don't really need a nice bow. So right now let's just put it away and open this mythical shield so we can get the spirit oil as now. So further ado, we're gonna go on ahead and quickly awaken it just about now so we can end up this episode right about this now. So further ado, let me collect the spirit oil. We just collect 3 already. So now we're gonna go on ahead and save it on the inventory. So we're gonna skip this cutscene And further ado, we're just going to see, because all these tips are going to keep on moving on and on, so we really don't have the time to read everything that we 59 seen. Because I might as well go around Hateno Village and go and find that blue furnace that is a 59 scene. But I might as well go on and find that, okay? So apparently, you guys, that'll be it. So thank you guys so much for watching this EVER-TASTIC episode. So if you enjoy it, EVER-TASTIC like the episode, share with your friend and subscribe, and become EVER-TASTIC subscribers by supporting our series by reaching out, going to 119 to 130 subscribers for our goals today, alright? And making sure you keep up watching this, okay? Just stay EVER-TASTIC, add to my channel in case you're watching the video. In the link description below, making sure you follow these tips that help you get started on the video by following me guys on Google and Twitter and Patreon. Much more support on my channel. It's really important you guys are new to this, okay? Just making sure you follow me on Google and Twitter. Just don't forget that. Okay, and make sure, don't forget to reach our goals up to 10,000 views. I really want you guys to do that, okay, by participating on supporting my channel, okay? So if you are new to my channel and you're just right now, go on the EVER-TASTIC and subscribe on my right hand side, and stay tuned for more uploads of Legend of Zelda Breath for the Wild, and go on to my left hand side and watch the last previous episode, and we'll talk to you guys next episode of the Legend of Zelda Breath for the Wild just right now. So take care.